Good evening to all. Today we are going to discuss about the last topic of our unit 2. So the first unit we are discussed now about the equipments. So the same thing, okay? So now in our unit 2 we are going to discuss about the equipment in demolition based. So the modern based construction we are going to discuss now. So now we are deal under the what are the equipments, okay? So the equipment for demolition. So under the demolition, first of all, we should know what is meant by that demolition concept, how we are going to explain. Okay, so that means every industry has its own tools of the trade. So and this is certainly true of the demolition industry. However, if we were to make a completely exhaustive list of every tool used on our job sites, so this would turn into a very long blocks. So that being said, we will just stick with the high level look at the most essential tool we typically use. So why the demolition we want to do now? So maybe, okay, so the lifespan are computer or maybe some unwanted things we can expect in the future now. So we want to avoid that unwanted accidents in the future, so we have to eliminate it. So through that, what are the equipments we need to use for the demolition? So the first one is the long reach excavator. So it's since a lot of demolition jobs, okay, so it involves tall structures. It's really handy to have a machine that can reach up to the 150 feet in the air. So a long reach like excavator is built just like a run of the mill excavator, but with an extra 20 feet built into the arm. So these landly machines are used all time on demolition sites. So see the picture itself, okay, so that's area, okay, so the entire building they have to do the demolition. That means they want to remove the particular building in a particular areas. So why the important, we have to save the area also. So second one is the material handler. So once the structure is a node like over, so something has to pick off all the mess. So this where the material handle comes in. They can be mobile, so tracked or stationary. So the caps are specifically made to give the operator better vision. So the booms have a long reach and the rotating grapples have protector hydraulics. Then third one is the scrap shears. So these bad boys are basically guide like the hydraulic powered scissors, so like scissors based, okay, so that can cut through just about anything. So these are used mostly to cut up steel beams and other large pieces of metals. So the scrap shear are mounted on either an excavator or material handler. So then next one is the hydraulic hammer. So like hammer we have to use while fitting the tightly of the machine. So the pump you purpose of the hydraulic hammer is to break rock, concrete and stones. So these are very versatile and can be mounted on booms, loader, excavator, backhoes and even the skid street also. So the wrecking ball, while the wrecking ball might be the most iconic image of the demolition industry, so they are not used as much as most people, okay. So typically think when they are used, most wrecking ball are now more fair shaped than the fully rounded shape used in cartoons. So the shape help the ball not get stuck in the structures. So see the balls, they are pushed the load into the wall. So the wall can unpredictable the load will be carrying, no, so that time the wall easily cracked. So through that the demolition technique they can implement it. So whereas the pulverizer, so it may be the slightest looking pieces of equipment on the job site. So these massive jobs are attached to an excavator, can eat through concrete slab like it's butter. So the impact of the jaws, the crushers the concrete like the clear of the wrap but the rubber, then making it easier to separate the rubber from the rubbles. So these are the equipment we are going to use at the time of demolition. So finally, these are the reference materials. Okay, so through the reference or textbooks, you can refer some more machineries how they are performed in the demonstration techniques. If you need any clarification, please go to me, then we will discuss in the further. So, okay, so that's all about our unit 2. Thank you.